Spirit Fitness Elliptical Trainer Assembly Instructions. To open the box, you can either use a box knife and cut along the dotted line, or you can do the following. Roll the box over, open up the bottom end, and then flip it back over and pull the box off the top. And then remove all the parts from the box, all the styrofoam and all the plastic bags. Step 1, console mast assembly. Step 1, we're going to be installing the mast and the console. First thing to do is take the protective wrap off of the end of the harness and feed it up through the mast. Once you get it fed through, pull it tight and then slip the mast into place. Now we need to install the bolts that hold the console mast in place. There's already one bolt on the side installed, and then you need to add the other 3 bolts. The 2 in the front need to be the first ones that you tighten down, and then you can tighten the ones on the side. Be careful not to drop your wrench into the machine here. That's what the plastic is in place for. All 4 of these bolts need to be extremely tight. Next, we're going to be installing the console. There's a main computer cable, 2 hand pulse cables, and a resistance cable that need to be plugged in. Once you have those plugged in, you want to put the extra cable there into the console mast and put the 4 bolts in the back that secure the console in place. Step 2, swing arm assembly. Next, we're going to be installing the swing arms. There are 2 wave washers that have to be put on, and then we have to cut the zip ties, connect the resistance cable, put the grommet in place, put the extra wire inside the mast, and then snap the grommet into the hole. Then we're going to put a flat washer on and put the bolt in place. The other side, the left side of the machine, does not have a cable to connect. Just put your 2 wave washers in place and then your flat washer and bolt to secure the arm. Step 3, connecting arm assembly. Next, we're going to be connecting the connecting arm to the swing arm, and that is done with just 1 bolt that goes through there. You want to be sure that that sleeve spacer is inside that rod end bearing, or it will be loose and make quite a bit of noise. You want to make sure this is a very snug connection. Repeat the same process on the other side. Make sure that that sleeve spacer is in place. Step 4, plastic parts assembly. The last step is just to install all the covers. First, we're going to put on the front stabilizer cover. It's held in place with 2 screws. Then we're going to put on the connecting arm covers. There are 4 covers for each side. Put those 4 covers in place on the left, and then repeat the same process on the right. The right side will be a little bit easier to put on than the left side. On the right side of the machine, putting these connecting arm covers in, the extra holes are on the outside instead of on the inside like they are on the left. So the right side covers go on quite a bit easier than the left side do. Next, we're going to install the front and rear handlebar covers on the left side and the right side, and we're just going to be using 4 Phillips head screws to hold those in place. Next, we're going to put on the mid stabilizer cover for the left side, and then the rear stabilizer cover for the left side, and then we'll put on the wheel cover for the left side. Then we'll do the same thing on the right side. Beginning with the mid stabilizer cover, and then the rear stabilizer cover and the wheel cover.